What's going on, guys? Raspberry again, back again in Minecraft. We've got a lot of building to do, a lot of talking to do, so we're just going to get straight into it. As you can see, sheep are now blue, they're not green no more. That's for a later project in the near future, so we'll get to that first. But first of all, I did go back to the stronghold and I managed to complete the enchantment room. I've also started decorating the walls for this. We're using quartz, pillar quartz, so that will be all done before the next episode, maybe the next couple of 2 or 3. But yeah, now we can start doing some level 30 enchants. I've added glowstone into the roof, added a bit of more decoration here, you know, with some green carpets, more chests, miscellaneous, just sort of shit out. I've roared more wood, which we're going to need for this episode, because this episode we are going to be building a stables, because I've got a house out there that just, it needs a home. It can't just stay out in that mini back garden for all the time, so it needs a little home. Indeed, which we will do. I'll get onto the sword and pickaxe later on in the episode, because that deserves a good explanation. So I also completed the doghouse. Like I said, because the last episode it was the doghouse. I had a couple of things in, you know, a couple of just like shelters, jumping things. Not like they're going to be doing anything. Jacuzzi, that was already in there. Just a little seat that they could sit on. Just to spice the place up a bit. I also did a mass bloody chopping down of wood, like you saw in my chest. There was loads of it. Yeah, I just went everywhere, like mainly around the house, and I just chopped down as much wood as I wanted, and that's how much that came through. I also went mining. I can gladly say we are back. Are you ready to see this? Are you ready? 11 diamond, 5 emerald. Look at all that iron and all that gold. We've got bloody 7 saddles. We are back, guys. We are stacked. We're stacked to the point that we don't need any more freaking shit. But we're gonna grab shit, aren't we? So it's time onto the nitty gritty. Like I said, it's stable today. I don't really have an idea of how to build one. Never built a stable in my life, because I don't think I've actually ever rode a horse on Minecraft. So I think this is actually my first time. So we're just gonna go with like a decent design of what I can think of off my head. Hopefully it turns out pretty sick and pretty decent. Out of video though, I will place in like hay bales, fences, fence gates, just the mini decorations, just to spice it up. Today it's just mainly focused on the actual build. So it's focused on the foundation, the roofing, just the basics, but the most important parts of the build. Something that's just popped in my head. Let's try and figure out what we could do with it. So also, like I said, I need to do some chatting. As you can see, I have a sword and an enchanted pickaxe. This sword is the beast sword that we had, and it is the enchanted pickaxe. Now, let me tell you a story. You remember when I died about 2 or 3 episodes back, when we were over at the stronghold, and yeah, a creeper blew up the chest. No, we tried to get off the island. We got into the boat. The creeper blew up the boat, and then a skeleton shot me. And normally it has a 10-second respawn time, doesn't it? Not 10 second, 10-minute grace period where you can go collect your things. After that 10 minutes, it's destroyed and it's gone into it. Now we're about 3 or 4 episodes away from that. And about, I think it was after the last episode, I went back to collect the books for the actual enchantment room. When I got there, I saw all my stuff on the floor still, and I was like, what the fuck's going on? Why is that still there? Turns out, I don't know what settings I've got. I don't think there's any settings that's changed it or nothing, but when I went there and had a look, it was the beast sword and the enchanted pickaxe and everything else that I lost my map. So I'd literally retrieved everything that I got that I lost from that explosion. Everything. I was absolutely buzzing. And that's why I went mining, because in that stronghold there's a ravine and I just went mining. That's where I found like 10 or 11 diamonds from. I was absolutely buzzing. I didn't even want to leave. I just wanted to stay there and just collect as much as I wanted. But I was absolutely buzzing. So yeah, we're back on track to going to kill the Ender Dragon, yeah, because we were gonna do that at like episode like 70 or 80 now. I don't know, just something really longer down the line that's not now. But now that we've got our stuff back, all we have to do is get some enchantments going on them, get our armor set up, and we're ready, boys. We'll be ready. But let's get back to the nitty gritty of the build. It's sort of, like I said, this sort of foundation, it's just something that's coming off the top of my head. Never done it before. Hopefully it'll turn out alright. Yeah, it's going to use a lot of slabs into it. Like, I've done a lot of building behind the back of my house. I think it's time. That's why I've done it in front. Because I think it's time I did some in front of it. Well, to the side. Because you got the doghouse at the back. You've got a farm at the back. You've got everything at the back. You've got the animals farm about the side, but also to the back. Like this is on the front, so this is why I built it here. And I also wanted a different interior design, so I went for a bit of sanded. Is it terracotta? Or is it stone clay? Fuck knows. I'm gonna be using some of these bad boys. Some of them sideways blocks. The ones that I fucking hate. Oh, press that wrong again. Oh, how shall we put this? It's about there? Yeah? We'll have it there. Because it's going to like be on a slant, but it'll be going upwards, if you get what I mean. So you'll have the slabs going upwards, reaching to the top one. So you've got like shaft there, that's good. That little bit here at the side, that's going to have all the hay bales in. But then the other side's going to have the horses. And I don't know about that horse, because I've had that horse in my well, in the mini farm in the mini garden for like ages, like 10 to 15 episodes. Don't have a clue how long it's been there for. It needs a home. That's why I built the stables. However, I still think, I can't remember if the horse is slow or what. So I think next episode will be looking for horses to breed and hoping they're fast horses and they're good jumpers, so we could get a like OP horse. Because nobody wants a slow horse. Nobody does. Hopefully we can find a faster horse than what we've got, I think. Because I think our horse at the moment is only like a 7-speed block horse in a second or something. It's nothing fast, it's nothing special. It's just a crap horse. About going and jump like 2.5 blocks, and also that's not good. We need like a 4-block horse with speed like 11 or 12, 13, something rapid. Make him pay for what they've done. All these animals, all these mobs, fucking making me having to do shit like this again. Fucking making me die 2 times consecutively in 2 episodes. That's just like pissed me off so much. Yeah, I'm talking to them bastards. You know, was it free? No, it's either 2 or 3 times I've died consecutively on this, and they've pissed me off so damn much. That's gonna change, boys. So I got my beast sword back. Oh, it's looking low. It's starting to lose durability. Hopefully we can change that soon. If not, then I might have to make the beast 2.0. We're having a beast sword on us, whether they like it or not, and we're gonna fuck them up. I hate doing foundation like this. One slip up and you've just fucked it all up, meaning you have to destroy it, lose durability on shit, and then do it all again. It's taking shape though. It is definitely taking shape. Definitely taking shape. I'll give him that. Let's just get this in. I'm gonna run low. I need more slabs again. Fuck's sake. again. So then let's get carrying on with this roof. It's nearly done. Well, the roof is nearly done. We can start adding in some of the... oh, fuck's sake. We can start adding in some of the interior. Not much, just some. Let's try this and then let's jump. That's better. There we go. There we go. We did it. We did it. Fucking do it. Explorer. God, I'm on 3.5. Oops. I better eat. Shall I do that? Yeah, I kinda like that, don't I? Looks decent. Let's get that across. Ah, I don't like that now though. Don't know. Do I like it? Do I like it or do I not? Let's just get the whole design in and let's have a look then. See, it doesn't work then. It doesn't work on this side, so... oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, does that mean I have to go back up there and put that back in? No. For fuck's sake. It's not going well, is it? Oh. Change that, and then let's put it... yeah, let's leave it like that. Where was it? Yeah. Where was it? Yeah, I think that looks a lot better than it did. Alright, time for the fun part. Oh, that's how you make a crafting table. What about trapdoors? Like that? That's the way. God, it's been a while. When was last? Oh no, it wasn't a while since I made trapdoors. So it's not that rusty. It's just placing it that pisses me off. This was the design I was going for, and it's turned out pretty well, to be honest. This is going to be the fun part now. I'll show you what I want to do with these. Like all these spots, just have trapdoors on them. Give it that interior design. Like that. Oh my god, this is going hella easy. Oh, that needs to definitely have a block there. There's my slabs. There we go. Nope. Don't go back up. Oh, does that mean I have to go back up now? Fuck's sake. Kill me. I'm on 2.5. I'm riding freaking solo. I need to eat. I'm just eating freaking melons at the moment. Can't be out. Oh no. Just can't be out. And I've got more beef than that because I still need to collect. So sick. Like, I don't have much date to be honest, so I need to get collecting them. This looks decent. No, don't want that. Don't want it that way. Just don't give me that way, liar. Bastard. What does that mean? Come on then. Do it. Come on. Oh, yes. I'll take that. Oh, is that gonna put... oh my god. Who knew trapdoors would be so annoying? Who knew? Fucking nobody did. Yeah, that'll go there. Place the slab there. Yes. Come on. No. Bastards. Who actually knew these would be so annoying? Fucking no one. Go on. Go on. Now. Go on. Oh, well, you're pissed off. I'll take that one though. There we go. We'll take that there. Is this enough? One, place it. Don't place it there. Is this enough? Oh, it's enough for now actually, yeah. Just get this one placed. It's just 2 more, that's it. Just 2 more. It's pissed me off. Screw it. Let's put our blocks up to there. Oh. Oh, looks like that. Screw it. Go put a freaking block there. You happy now, you prick? There we go. Go knock that brick off, and that's where I'm going to end this video, guys. It's just turned night. Lots of people have fucking spawned in, so that's where I'm going to end that. So hope you enjoyed this. Make sure to like, comment, and don't forget to subscribe. Like I said at the start, I'll add in the hay bales and the interior design, just to make it that hell lot quicker. I'm going to change this about quickly because I'm not really liking that actually. That looks better. So all the fence gates and that fences will be in, just to give it that better interior. Torches lit up and everything. But yeah, I think that's gone pretty well. But I'll see you in the next video. Cheers and peace out.